so we've gone through the father's pack, the mother's pack. Let's get into the kids' packs. Okay, we have 2 kids' packs. Like we said, we have 2 children. So let's get into my oldest child's bag here. Very light, very small. It barely weighs 3 pounds. Because, you know, as kids are, they have a hard, you know, they would barely be able to carry any weight on their own. I mean, they can carry some, but why burden them and tire them out faster? So let's take a look at what we have in there, okay? In the main pack, what we have here is since she's a little girl, we have a lot of little princess stickers, heart stickers, and then we have a nice little pad of paper here with some writing utensils. We have some crowns, and then we have one of her favorite little Scooby-Doo book, so she can color, you know, in times where she's down. And then what we also have is a nice little magazine for her to play with. And really, I mean, this looks like a fun kit, right? And really it is. Because like we've talked about, when you're in a stressful situation and you're outside the norm, they're going to be uncomfortable and they're going to be scared and nervous. So if you give them something to keep them busy, something to distract their mind when you have the downtime, where they can flip open and they can read their favorite magazine, or they can color for a while, or even put stickers on their hands and things. It's going to make them feel comfortable, and it's going to soothe them and keep them calm. And when your children are calm, you're going to be a lot calmer as well, because you know how it is. You know, anytime, even if you're driving in your car, they're bouncing around, screaming and yelling, it makes you crazy. So you don't want them crying in the middle of a situation where you're already tense. You want to be able to stay calm and keep your head cool. So having these little things like this can really make a difference for them. So this is on the inside, you know, current inside main pack. But let's take a look here and pack this up, and we'll take a look at the outside pack that she has and what she carries in there. Again, you know, it's important to have these little things for them. It really makes a difference for them. It might not for you, but it would make the world of difference for them. Okay, on the outside, she has her own little personal not 72-hour kit, but her own little personal first aid kit. So she has things to take care of in case she gets a little cut or bruise. And again, she has some tissues, so if she's got runny nose or whatever, she has that. She has a little flashlight, just in case. She has a flashlight to see what she needs to do and maneuver around. And then what I feel is the most important item is the whistle. If she gets separated from me, I want to know where she's at and I want to find her. So this whistle is going to be the way that I can find her quickly and fast. So that way I don't have to worry about losing her or not knowing where she's at. So we have that. And that pretty much takes care of her pack. Very simplistic, very little. All the food that she needs is in one of the packs. Okay, because we have 2 people's food in each of these packs. So that way you know your children's going to be with you or the other. So you make sure that, you know, they're with one of them, you have the food that you need for them. Okay? So let's move into the boys pack. This is my little boys pack. My little girl, she's about 3. My little boy, he's barely 2. So again, very light, barely a couple pounds, just enough to keep them busy and to keep them occupied. So for him, let's look at the outside. Okay, again, a little personal first aid kit, just something quick, simple. Okay, a couple little cars. Since he's a little boy, you know he's gonna like driving around with the little cars and playing with them. Okay, also another little flashlight just to make sure everything's working okay. And then again, the whistle. Very important. I can't stress that enough in an emergency situation, having that so you can communicate and find your children if you get separated. I hope that never happens, but be prepared. And let's get into the main box here. Okay, in the main kit, what he's got is he's got a little extra couple snacks in here. Definitely not so much for him, but for him and his sister, just to make sure that they have some extra food beyond what's in here. Because when you stop for a second, they might want a snack, and instead of trying to dig through your bag, they can get something quick and easy and have something to eat. Okay, and then he's got himself a nice little coloring kit and some stickers as well to keep him busy in those down times. So this pretty much takes care of, you know, the basic necessities that we feel that we needed for a 72-hour kit to take care of our family. But the one thing that's really going to be important is a good first aid kit.